Oh, look at this. Back to the old background. Yep, I haven't had this in a while, have we? Hey guys, welcome back to South Clip, and today I'm going to be doing What Else Annoys Me. Now, the fact that I've already done like What Annoys Me video already, and now I'm doing another one which also annoys me, I'm really hoping that you don't just think of me as a person who gets annoyed easily, because I'm not. In my original What Annoys Me video, there was like, what, 4 or 5 things. Today I'm just going to be doing a few more. And I'm pretty sure the average person has more than 4 or 5 things that annoy them. So the fact that I'm just adding to about 4 or 5 things, that doesn't make me someone who's annoyed easily. But anyway, onto the video. Right, so number 1, the first thing that really annoys me is toilets that you have to pay for. This really bugs me because going to the toilet is something that everyone has to do every single day, like just naturally. It's something that you naturally do. So like the fact that we have to pay for it, I just think is like just wrong. So for example, just let's say you walk into a shop and you see a really nice top that you like, alright? And you have a choice, right? You can pay for that top, so you can have it, but you have to pay money, or you cannot have it. And the thing is, you don't need that top. Right, you presumably already have tops, right? More than one. Also, I'm assuming that you're going to have a top on already, right? That's going to be one of them. And you know, if it's too expensive, whatever, you can kind of be like, nah, all right, it's too expensive, or you know, I'll come back on payday or something. But with a toilet, it's different. Like, it's not, you can't just go up to and be like, you know, oh, I've had to go to the toilet. Go to the toilet, see it's too expensive. You know, oh, don't worry, I'll come back another time. Like, when you need to go to the toilet, you need to go. Like, do you get what I mean? That's why it's just really annoying, because it's something that you naturally do. Why do you charge for it? You usually find that at places like train stations and stuff. That's why I've always found them. Here's an example of that. So another thing that really annoys me is people who fake drunk. Why? Because think about it, if you want to act like you're drunk, get drunk. It's not that hard. So think about it, most of the kind of most likely places you're likely to find alcohol and people who are drunk is on a night out or at a party, right? Unless it's like a 10-year-old's party, there's going to be alcohol there and there's going to be enough to get you drunk. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, with a 10-year-old party, you're not going to expect us to walk in a room and just find them all smashed. You have that option, but instead, some people just decide not to drink it and just to fake it, just to pretend they're drunk, which is just really irritating. And the other thing I think that people just don't understand is never have I ever seen, how many times do I say ever? I don't think anyone has ever actually managed to successfully pull off being like faking being drunk. I don't think anyone's actually managed to make it believable. So when people try and do it, everyone knows that you're just faking it and you're just making a fool of yourself. Ooh. Although, having said that, if they were to pull it off successfully, we wouldn't know. So maybe people have. But either way, it's still annoying, and here's an example of it. Another thing is when people hold the door open for you when you are ages away. Now don't get me wrong, when people just hold open the door for you, it's nice, it's polite, it's a nice thing to do, but when you're ages away, it kind of makes you feel like you have to run to the door, and when you do that, you just feel like an idiot. Now you could be a dick about it and just let that person stand there until you actually just get there in your own pace, but you kind of feel like they've held the door open for me, they only mean well, and I feel a bit of a dick if I just carry on walking at this pace. So then you find yourself that you have to run to the door. Here's an example of that. Right, the last thing that really irritates me is slow walkers. More detail on that, people who walk really slowly right in front of you, just like, well, anywhere, out on the street, wherever, but especially like when you're in a rush. Now, before I go any further, if you have a walking disability, or you're just, you know, the elderly, okay, it's understandable, but sometimes I just feel like they're taking a piss, especially when you get someone who looks really healthy. They're probably in their like mid-20s or 30s, and they're walking like 0.0001 miles per hour. The thing is, that's no one's average pace. It would annoy me to walk this slowly myself, let alone the person behind you. So why do people do it? I just don't get it. Obviously, in a lot of cases, you can't just walk around them, but I'm mainly talking about the situations where you're like, it's a very narrow path, you know, with walls either side or a road, and you just like, come on, I've got somewhere to be. Sometimes it's really important that you've got to be somewhere on time, and just because this person's deciding to walk ridiculously slowly, you're not going to get there in time. And here's an example of that. Right guys, so that's everything I have time for today. I really hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and have a good day and week.